Jett is iconic with a rich history, and that history runs deep, especially when it comes to clips. So today we're going to be looking at the most viral clips, lover or hater. In this case, Nadeshot was on the receiving end of a Jett clip, but we're going to be talking about straight views, raw numbers. Actually, this background clip is amazing, and I'm going to be showing it to you, but believe it or not, it wouldn't be considered a viral clip.
Avoid his head, maybe being hit. What a shot! Stewart gets out alive with his life stunned up. This is what they were hunting for. This is what they were hoping for. You couldn't have asked for more. Cryo, 3, 4. Will he make it 5? Round the side.
And while incredibly hype, it didn't score near the top when it comes to views. Something like this does instead.
Tenés que correr, muchacho, porque con esa operator buscar los picks está complicado. Va a terminar dando cara, vamos a ver si los termina encontrando. Lo quieren rodear, no sé si lo esperan. ¡No lo vio! ¡No lo vio!
No.
¡Fue de largo! ¡No te tampoco! ¿Qué? ¡No te la puedo creer! ¿Qué estás haciendo, Nachi? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¡Estúpido! ¡Voy a desactivar la spike! ¡No llega! ¡No llega! ¡No te la puedo creer! ¡No, por favor! ¡No me la contés! ¡No me la contés lo que se está haciendo esta muchacha! ¡El ninja de Fuse! ¿Qué acaba de hacer?
And that's what makes going viral interesting. You never really know what will go viral. Like, this Jett clip is one of the most viewed Jett clips of all time.
One enemy remaining.
Maybe it's just something a little bit more relatable than watching pro plays. I'm not entirely sure, but you can let me know down below. However, for this next clip, you won't see it coming. Listen, I don't make up the rules, the numbers do. This one, for example, is the best of Jett, and you might realize in the top right corner, it is a montage of Shroud's gameplay back in the early days of Valorant. I mean, just look at the icons.
One more through. One more on the last one.
There's one in
You're dead. Sewer.
one sewer, one long.
Enemy remaining.
Last one long. This for 105. He's one tap.
Something extraordinarily nostalgic about watching beta Valorant. And of course, all sources are down below if you want to watch the originals. And these next ones are very, very, very viral Jett clips. And I'm not gonna lie, I like to call this guy the Korean shotgun Jett because he kind of disappeared after they nerfed the right click because his entire gameplay revolves around that said right click. Next clip comes from Kaide, a little bit more recent than the beta from Shroud, but again, tons of views as she decided to go ahead and cook on Jett.
Nice! You see, I play Jett a lot.
My eyes are down.
Give me those back. Oh my! Never mind the fuck! I'm gross. Can I overheat?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. I'm going with you. Let's do it.
Good flank.
One enemy remaining.
Wait. They could have come out garage.
Oh!
Bro. I fucking dicked.
This next string of clips was literally just called Jett 3, uploaded to YouTube like 3 million views. It was literally called Jett 3. Yeah, the right click was a little bit crazy, and these clips get crazier, but you know what else is crazy? Today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Honkai Star Rail, a new multi-platform space fantasy RPG from HoYoverse, the makers of Genshin Impact. Now, while you can play on mobile device, you can also play on multiple platforms, and it is cross-platform. The game's available on PC, PS5, mobile, with shared data between all platforms. And best of all, in update version 1.6, you'll be able to experience new maps and events showing consistent new content coming to the game. Best of all, of course, it's free to play, so you don't pay a dime, and you get strategic combat with various approaches to builds and shifting. You get to freely explore the maps, find treasure chests, solve puzzles, or just listen to the story of the inhabitants and get yourself immersed in the universe. The graphics are, of course, gorgeous with stunning effects, and right now there's a new limited 5-star character, Ron May, an elegant and beautiful biologist dressed in an Eastern aesthetic. Ron May is an ice-type character that follows the path of harmony, capable of supporting her allies by increasing SPD and break effect. Another new limited 5-star character is Dr. Ratio. Yep, you heard me right, Dr. Ratio. A graceful character with a peculiar personality viewed as a genius worldwide. Dr. Ratio is an imaginary type character that follows the path of the hunt, possessing powerful follow-up attacks and will gain various powerful buffs based on the debuffs his enemies suffer. Best of all, 10 free pulls await you just for getting into the game. Log in for 7 days to get 10 free Star Rail special passes and use them to pull for Ron May or Dr. Ratio. Even better yet, log into Honkai Star Rail on January 17, 2024 and you can receive 1 copy of the 5-star character Dr. Ratio. This will be the first time that Honkai Star Rail gives out a limited 5-star character at all, so hurry and head to the game to claim this present. Of course, using my link, not only will you experience new characters, but you can also use the redemption code on screen to redeem 50 Stellar Jades. And honestly, I really just like these characters, but better yet, I like the overall styling and aesthetic of this game a lot. It's extremely pleasing and it's free, so click that link and give it a try. And this guy just keeps going and going. Now you might be wondering, why am I yapping instead of allowing you to just enjoy the clips? Well, because a lot of these clips have insane copyright music just blasting in the background. So instead, I'm just gonna go ahead and appreciate in these crazy one taps. Unlike the first Jett we showed, he doesn't rely nearly as much on the right click, the shotgun that used to reset, but these are still some old clips. You can see by the map, you can see by the gameplay, and they're just so easy to appreciate. So enjoy some non-copyrighted music over these clips. But what's crazy is in the same vein, I have clips like this in some of my own videos way back in Valorant moments when I used to run the channel and got like 600k views. It's not nearly as crazy, but still people enjoyed it. In my opinion, is it because it's more relatable? Because it's hard to tell what exactly gets a lot of views and what doesn't. This next one's a TikTok that went viral, and you can see why.
3. 1 enemy remaining.
I'm on the miner. A miner.
Spike down A.
Need some blueberry.
Oh, shower side, shower
Need
side,
some blueberry.
But while that was impressive, you know what else is impressive? Trigger discipline and getting an ace using a single clip. Now we go back with a blast from the past. This is actually quite an old clip with some clean shots. Sometimes Jett's dash is all you need.
3. 1 enemy remaining.
I am insane. Mom! Mom, wake up! You gotta get in here.
I love that call for his mom. Now, I can't not talk about Jett without mentioning Kami. Now, collectively, he has a lot of kind of viral clips where we're talking about shorts or TikToks, but altogether, one of his most popular videos with over 2 million views is his climb to Immortal using a Marshall. And while the Marshall is the main purpose of the title, inherently, he's just an amazing Jett player, seen by a different video that he posted what 6,000 hours of Jett looks like. Seriously, he's just a Jett demon, and all his challenges are still played by using Jett.
One bullet.
Literally the definition of sheesh. And someone else who is actually also Root. Now, Root went viral originally for a world record Iron to Radiant speedrun, and I know smurfing is now looked down upon, and the Valorant community has collectively, for the most part, moved on from it, but back then, it was still a little bit more vague, and Root took advantage of that and did something quite amazing. Now, during his 24 hours from Iron to Radiant, he didn't only play Jett, he did also play a substantial amount of Arena, but as he climbed the ranks, starting from Iron, then into Gold, then into the higher ranks, he slowly transitioned, and we saw more and more Jett gameplay than Reyna gameplay, which is even more impressive because he was fighting a lot higher rank enemies. But he doesn't let up, and seriously, his gameplay is very, very, very impressive.
Be faster. One down. 3.
What?
1 enemy enemy remaining.
Now, speaking about smurfing, I really was looking a lot to add TENS. TENS doesn't have a single most viral moment when it comes to Jett gameplay specifically. And one of the things that actually comes up over and over is this VOD in which when he was playing with Kaide, when she was also a lower rank, he was in a plat lobby. And yeah, by the end of it, he was using Judge only and drop 40 kills. He also tried Sheriff only and whatnot, but it was a little bit unfair. Even though that has a lot of views, it doesn't highlight Jett and TENS reasonably. Instead, clips like this do it much better.
JoJo.
Came from the clam? Like, what the hell?
Enemy remaining.
Off your feet!
This
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, birds, you clear in the world.
It's just like everyone.
one enemy remaining.
I'm getting the VCT Masters winner treatment right now.
As he said, Masters winner treatment. He couldn't have said it better. And I gotta say, while these clips are highly viewed, they aren't technically the most viral, but they're just a lot better than the smurfing VOD.
Out. Wrong line. Backside. Oh my god!
Spike down A.
I'll die.
And while those still have hundreds of thousands of views, this clip, for example, has 600,000 views. On the flip side, we have someone like Tarek. Now, Tarek doesn't actually have a single extreme Jett viral clip. I went to a Switch and I sorted by clips. A lot of his clips are usually fails, so I guess that says something about his community. But here are a couple that still got a reasonable amount of views.
No, they didn't buy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, Molly, Dre.
Swing right.
Nice. Molly. Can someone hold for dart?
Yeah, I got it.
You darted?
Where is it?
One enemy remaining.
Oh shit.
Now, like and sub for good luck. Okay, bye.